Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be sharing this recipe with you guys of how I prepare my okra soup with spinach. You can see that this food is fully packed, nutritious and delicious as well. For those of you who are just joining me for the first time, this is Gaga's Kitchen with a Twist. Welcome. Now I have onion, bell pepper, garlic and ginger to quickly steam up my meat. Yeah, I have assorted beef, so I'm going to be adding my blended mix to it. Next, I'll be adding dry shrimp powder, bouillon cube, and salt. You can skip the salt if you don't really like salt. To get this vibrant color, guys, you need the red bell pepper, and that is all that you need just to season up your meat. Like I said, I'm just gonna cook it a little bit tender because I'll be adding my meat to my to my soup as quick as possible. So now my meat is a little bit tender, just the way that I like it. So I'll just take out the beef from the stock, and then I'll use the same stock to steam up my fish. For this recipe, guys, I'll be using three different kinds of fish. It's okay if you use one kind of fish, it will come out very good as well, but I guarantee you won't get the same taste with just one fish. So I'm using tilapia, red sniper fish, and lastly, I'm gonna be using the tuna fish. So I'll just steam this up for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and turn it over and steam it up for another 5 minutes. Thank you guys that have subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I have 100 subscribers already. Yay! It's all thanks to you guys for your support. May God bless you all. But for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, what are you still waiting for? Click the subscription button down below and click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to actually see that video. Just as easy as that. Now my fish is ready. You want to take out your fish gently because you don't want broken fish. I don't know about you, but I don't. So, same stock, I'm gonna be adding my beef. Just like what I said, I didn't cook my beef through because this is what I intended doing. So I added 2 cups of water. You can add more water if you like your food to be watery. It is your soup, guys. You can cook it the way you enjoy it. It will come out good as well. So over here, I have half cup of palm oil bleached. I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic mix and also red onions to it. Why am I doing this? Is because I don't want to overcook my vegetable because I'm trying to get at the taste of the palm oil. But with these, you already kill that taste of the palm oil and you don't have to overcook your food. So that is pretty much all you need to do. You don't need to overdo anything. So next, I am adding it up to the soup I'm already cooking over here. So you can stir it if you want. You can decide not to stir, but I guarantee you will still end up stirring it. So I quickly give that a stir, and next I'm adding my shrimp powder. This takes your food to another level. The bouillon cube and some salt to taste. Please always taste your food because you don't want to overdo it or underdo it. You know what you like. So at each point in time you add up your seasoning, just give it a taste. Now I just simmer this up for about 3 minutes and voila. Next, I'll be adding my shrimp powder. I would have added this earlier on, but I forgot. And my giant prawns. Either you use shrimp or you use prawns because you want to bite into that chunkiness when you're eating your food. Please pardon me. I'm so excited about this food. Yeah, I have fresh okra. This should either be almost 3 and some few ounce, like maybe 3 to 4 pounds of fresh okra. This is the trick. If you want your food to be very slimy, you have to beat your okra. But if you don't really like it slimy, just cut it into chunks. If you hate doing this job I'm doing right now, add it into a blender, add water and just blend it, and you will arrive at the same thing. you know you can see how beautiful this is, and it tastes good as well, as you can see from the video. So this is another way you can actually cook your okra soup without overdoing it. But for this video, we overdo it because I still have like few things I want to add to this food. You can see how beautiful this actually looks. So I'll just cook this for 2 minutes. I really want to apologize for this blur view. I never knew that the steam from my food is on the face of my camera. Please forgive me. So I added some chopped onions for more crunch. If you like to crunch like me, this is how to go about it. But if you hate to see onions in your food, please just click on the skip button. So if you want it to be the stick and slimy, like I said, you have to really beat your onion. Sorry, your okra. But if you don't like it this way, just chop your okra and beat it a little bit. And then if it's too thick for you, you can always add water and just keep adding water till you get to what you want. So next I will be adding spinach. Am I calling that right? Spinach. So you can use baby spinach or you use whatever one you can lay your hands on. Guys, it's spinach. And you don't want to overcook this. I keep stressing this because this is okra vegetable soup. You don't want mushy and soggy vegetable because you will kill the nutrients of the food. You know, you still want to be able to bite into the freshness of the spinach, the onion, the okra. Remember, the onion is there because of crunch, so you don't want it to be mushy and soggy. You know, I really want to apologize for some time now. I haven't been doing voiceover because it's just too stressful for me. If I tell you how many times I've deleted this voiceover, hey, you will laugh. One, I have a child that is always with me. It talks there, and sometimes I really don't want to plenty talk. And another thing, I like sometimes when I do things to be perfect, so I just want to make the voiceover to be correct. Everything, my pronunciation, and also please pardon me. I know that voiceover is more better than just writing the description there because you tend to explain more, and when you're cooking and all that. So next I'll be adding the fish, which is the last thing I'm going to be adding for this particular recipe. Why did I add my fish last? Because one, the tilapia, for instance, has a lot of bone. So you don't want the fish to be scattered in your food because you have the bone everywhere. And when you have children, it's dangerous. So we really want to be careful when we are cooking. And putting it last will actually help to keep the shape of your fish. I'm not calling anybody's name, but you just want it that way. So you can see how beautiful this is. Everything is fresh. Everything is fresh. The nutrient is intact. You can't go wrong with this food. For those of you that are avoiding oil, because in some of your diet as a result of health issue or whatever it is, I'm going to be uploading another video that one will be without oil. So I'm not going to be spilling that recipe, secret ingredients here until you watch that video. You will know it. I always say this when I upload a video: please video so. What are you still doing in sin? Jesus is coming soon. You can only get to know this God by prayer and studying his word. You have to come out of sin. You have to come out of sin and look unto Jesus. So if you do try this recipe, please leave a comment below. If you want me to share any new recipe, always leave that comment below. I hope you do enjoy this video, and I am really happy for making this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.